again, short game, long game, things that have short-term benefits. You've got IV steroids, and even oral steroids, they can be really helpful for severe flares. And for those of you who are all hating on steroids, if you or your kid actually responds to a steroid and it can keep you safe, take it, because there's a really high suicide rate with autoimmune encephalitis because of the amount of internal distress it causes. So if you can modulate or suppress your immune system short term to give you some relief, I would absolutely do it. That's not the long game, because you don't want to just be doing steroid infusions for the rest of your life, but you've got to do something fast that works now to keep you safe. Other things you can start for kind of your transition: LDN, low dose naltrexone. It is not effective immediately. It can take a couple of months even to have full effectiveness, but it does help autoimmune dysfunction and it helps inflammation. So it does two different things. You've got to work up slowly, have someone prescribe it to you. That's a good one. Those things can buy you time where you get to the modulating the immune system in a way that's going to last, and that's either IVIG, intravenous immunoglobulin, or plasmapheresis, also known as apheresis, or therapeutic cell exchange. Those are both good interventions. Both are really expensive, and both are really hard to get insurance to pay for. So in those situations, you don't throw up your hands and say, oh, well. You start looking for solutions. I can't tell you what the solution is because I think everybody's circumstances are different, but I think there are solutions out there. For some of you, you may have the inspiration or insight that maybe mom's been staying home, she gets a part-time job, or dad gets a job change or picks up a second shift. Like, you have to empower yourselves and your families to kind of write your own rescue and find your own solution. It doesn't mean it's going to be easier. You might not need help from others, but just don't roll over and be a victim to this. Look for solutions, look for helpers. There's not a quick solution for sure, but I promise that you're going to be much worse off if you just sit and remain a victim to what seems like a hopeless diagnosis.
Have a podcast question or suggestion? Text or call us on the podcast info line at 330-439-0686. And remember, you were made to be whole.